What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Hey, RB here, Philly Take with RB. Look, we're back up, man. You guys know Comcast is playing games. We're going to try this again. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Hey, we had 100 people. Hey, can everybody hit the like button, man? Can we get it back up? Because, oh my gosh, things are frustrating, bro. Let's see, man. And if we get lagged out from this, man, we're just going to run this back tomorrow night. But we're going to try. We're going to see what happens, man, because we got a lot to talk about. Hold on. Let me just set this up real quick. I apologize, everybody. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, dude. Technology gets frustrating. It really does. Like, we were just in here, man, 100 people in here, and they just want to cut me off. Give me 1 second, fellas. We're gonna talk some Sixers. We got a lot to talk, man. Stupid Comcast wants to play games. We don't have time for games. Chat. All right. We should be good. We should be set to go. And let's hope this one doesn't mess up either. There was 600 people already in the other one, man. We had 72 likes. Can we get it up to 72 likes? Actually, can we get it to 76 likes? Can we get it to 76? Let me know. Oh, man. We got 40 up in the chat, man. That's what I like to see. Okay. Again, what's going on, everybody? RB, Philly Take with RB. We're back again, trying this again because Comcast was playing games, wanted to kick us off. But here we are, man. Hey, we got 30 likes. I like it, man. Let's get it to 76 likes. Shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate you guys staying with me through this tough time. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the new channel members. We'll shout them out again. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right. Rick Bennett says, I don't have Comcast. I have Wi-Fi internet. Dude, what is going on, bro? Can you guys Oh my gosh, yo. We're back, fellas. Yo. You guys are hilarious, man. You guys are funny. Look, I don't know what's going on right now. All right. I'm trying here. I'm trying. I see everybody in the chat saying that Brett Brown works for Comcast. And you guys are right. Brett Brown is probably, the IT person for Comcast. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear me now? Are we good? Can you guys hear me in the chat, man? Let me know. Oh my God. It's just like, why do you have to do this? Like, I have a press conference to react to. I have a press conference to play for my subscribers. I can literally call Comcast right now. And you know what they're going to say? They're going to sound like Doug Peterson at the podium. Or be sure straight fire. It definitely goes hard. Hey, if you guys did not see on the other stream, and please hit the like button. Let's get this to 100 likes, man, for the Comcast support fund. Look at this. Look at this, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is my new favorite shirt, man. What were we talking about before? We were talking about the John Wall trade. John Wall to the Wizard or to the Rockets in exchange for Russell Westbrook. It's like, what are these teams doing right now? At least the Rockets got a first round pick out of it, right? But a first rounder as well to Houston. Like, I don't get it. Connor Ludwig says, I'm going to become a member tonight. Shout out to all the new channel members, man. We got 24 members right now. New emojis are coming. You get a bunch of extra perks. Check it out in the description, man. Oh, man. Hey, BLSG, I appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to one of my channel members right here. Appreciate the super chat, my guy, for the Comcast support fund tonight, baby. He says, I know exactly how it feels, Comcast playing games. It's like, why do they have to do that? Like, I just got off the phone with you. It was acting up. I was supposed to start my stream at 7:30. It was acting up. I chilled out. I laid back. I was like, all right, we can get this figured out. And then it comes, and it wants to mess me up while I'm with my guys. Like, come on now. There's a whole bunch of things going on. Look, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying my best here. I want to react to this press conference, but I don't want it to cut out in the middle of it. So I'm like, what do I do? We just won a Sixers stream, man. We got a season in less than a month. Dang. Brett Brown works for Comcast. He really does, man. He really does. Can we get this to 100 likes, man? Can we get this to 100 likes? We had a lot of people in here. They probably aren't coming back, but it is what it is. If this thing's going to keep lagging, we might just do another stream tomorrow night and respond to the press conference, because I still haven't watched it yet. And I'm trying to live react to it with my people, man. But hey, we're going to try to get through as much of this as we can. We got some news to talk about before we do the press conference. So we'll see like how it goes. We'll see the trend here. And if it doesn't work, well, it is what it is, man. We'll do another stream tomorrow. Dang. Kind of mess up my flow, man. It's crazy because they never want to see you win, bro. Even Comcast. They don't want to see you win. It's like, come on, man. We are 300 subscribers away from 5K. And watch them try to lag me out, man. Watch us be doing a stream and they try to lag me out. Dang, bro. Hey, shout out to my guy, D Rose. Appreciate you, my guy. I know you said I know you didn't say anything. Well, here you say Comcast fun. Appreciate the super chat, my guy. Every dollar counts, apparently. They need to come out, bring some service. They need to do something, man. Because you're messing up my flow, Comcast. Messing up my flow. Dang. Shout out to everyone in here, man. We got 70 people. Let's see if people are too scared to come back or not. But we're in here for now. We're gonna see how this goes, man. But appreciate the super chat, my guy. Let's see. I can't believe Brett Brown is a Comcast IT guy. Brett Brown is working for Comcast. It's crazy. Oh man. YouTube is holding my guy RB. For real, man. They don't want to see me win. They don't want to see me win. I wonder if they do a trade later, potential 2-for-1 if they bring back Norvell Pell. I don't know if they would do that, but we'll see. Adam Mato, shout out to one of my new channel members, man, says, that's why I'm switching to Verizon. I feel you, my guy. Might have to make this switch because we can't have this happening. Oh, man. Barn 5, Rick, appreciate you guys. 61 people watching and only 47 likes. Hey, hit that. Look, we had 72 likes. We had 600 people total in 20 minutes. Let's get them back in here. I don't know how the notifications work. YouTube's trying to hold me too, man. I can't take it. Let's salute RB. Had to deal with the Sixers during the process, and now he's dealing with the Sixers and Comcast. You're right, my guy. You're right. No, it's Doug Peterson. It might be. It might be. 67 watching and 52 likes. Hey, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're almost there to 5K. We got a special giveaway coming too. Who would win in a basketball 1v1 or me or run it back? Hey, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the chat. We might have to get this going one day. My guy DJ Eastwood. Brett Brown versus RB boxing match. You know I'm winning that. Knockout like Jake Paul. Brett Brown was an imposter. Can't wait for Sixers Eagles having me stressing every game. You're not lying, my guy. Doug P, Carson, Howie, Jim, and Brett all work for Comcast. Comcast Nation, you know. Hey, hope you guys hit that like. Now we're about to get into the Sixers talk. By the way, I want to shout out to my baseball coach from high school, who's probably not in here anymore. It was the first time I saw him in here, and he said, proud coach moment. So, Coach Bird, appreciate you, my guy, if you're in here. So, shout out to you. If I could put up your comment, I would. But, hey, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about some news. So, yesterday was day one of camp for the Sixers, all right? And obviously, they can't have these full-blown workouts yet. You know, they have limited amounts of participants in the facility so far. So in a couple weeks, I think it'll ramp up. Coach Doc Rivers has even expressed concern about even having a season. So we're going to see what happens. But a couple things that I've heard that have stuck out, and we're going to try to react to this press conference. All right. We're going to try. Now, if we get cut off again, we're just going to react to it tomorrow night. All right. But we're going to try it in a few minutes. All right. We're going to see how this holds up. You know, we got to do what we got to do. But I've been hearing Shake Milton as potentially being a six-man. So apparently Doc Rivers thinks Shake Milton can be that guard, can be that six-man guard that he likes off the bench and give us some offensive production. Now, what that means is, number one, Shake Milton is not going to be in the starting lineup. I don't think he's going to be in the starting lineup. If you saw my lineup prediction video a couple days ago, or what was it, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, I had said that I think my preferred lineup would be Shake Milton, Danny Green, Ben at the 3, because I think he's going to develop into that point forward role, and then Tobias, and then Joel Embiid. I thought that is what really is going to happen. But now it seems like Shake is going to come off the bench, which means either Matisse Thybulle or Seth Curry will be in the starting lineup, most likely. You guys let me know what your thoughts are on that down below. I had one of my lineups, you know, as probably the common lineup of Seth Curry and Danny Green, both in the starting lineup. But in my personal opinion, I think that it would be much better to have Seth Curry come off the bench. I think Seth Curry is a perfect six man for this team. Doc Rivers always likes to utilize that six man off the bench, a guy who's going to come in and give you buckets. Seth Curry can play 25, 30 minutes a night. He's going to give you probably 15 to 20 points. And if he's on, he's on. And if he's hitting from three, the second best percentage of all time from 3-point, I think Seth would be a great six man. And then you got Matisse. Could he be in a starting lineup? It makes sense, though. And this was kind of like my sleeper lineup because, listen, we want to build this defensive identity. If Matisse, last season, before Matisse had his knee injury, Matisse Thybulle was shooting lights out. And he was great on the defensive side of the ball. So if he can just get back to that form, his form got a little bit longer. If he can get back to it, I think Matisse can play at the 2 alongside Danny Green. Could you imagine the defense on this team? And if Doc is trying to build this defensive identity, just imagine. Imagine Ben Simmons, Matisse, Danny Green, Tobias, and Joe. Who is scoring on that lineup? It's not like an old grumpy Al Horford. No, we have a quick elite perimeter defender in Danny Green who has shown he can do it. We have a young upcoming elite perimeter defender in Matisse Thybulle, and Ben Simmons is an all-world defender. And Joel Embiid is not letting anything up under the basket. So I think that lineup would be crazy. What do you guys think? What do you think? Shout out to everyone in here, man. We had some interruptions, but we are back. We're almost at 100 people, man. Uh-oh, it's starting again. Please don't lag. Comcast, save me now. Comcast, don't to me. I think what we're going to do is just react to the press conference tomorrow. Because this is pissing me off, man. Everybody smash that like button for the Comcast fund. Hold up. What's good, fellas? What's good, man? Damn. Yo, Brett Brown really works for Comcast, bro. I'm done with Brett Brown. It's like when you're having, it's like when your day is like so compact. Hold on, you guys can't hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Look, fellas, I'm really sorry. You know, I'm trying my best here. I have so much I want to talk about, and it's just like frustrating because it's like, you know, you guys come in and you tune in and you support, and it's just like, wow, bro. It's like so annoying, bro, because you guys can hear me. That's what's up, man. It's because I'm not hooked up to the damn internet. I'm on my own data right now. Shout out to my guy D Rose says, check the Comcast outage map. Yeah, I can't even see it, my guy, because my internet doesn't work. Scott James, RB, how big of a move could you see Daryl Morey making at the deadline if things weren't going well? Hey, I think either way he's going to make a move. I just think he's being smart in that. What's it called? I just think he's waiting to see what move needs to be made. Like, because the offseason is short and everything, I think that, you know, he's just taking his time and he wants to see how the offense runs first. But I'm confident that at the deadline, we will make a move based on whatever we need, you know? So I think Morey, I'm very confident in him, to be honest. Philly Talk Podcast says, you're a trooper, bro. We got to collab soon anyways, but Comcast sucks. Appreciate my guy, Philly Mike. He does some great work. I appreciate him. Me and him definitely got to collab soon. Dang, man. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, please hit the like button. If we could get this to 100 likes, I would appreciate that. I can't even see how many likes are on the stream because I can't go on the internet. Look, now my computer is going fast. Now it's going to be up again. So I could probably go in the studio. Like, it's just ridiculous, bro. I'll see you guys in a second, maybe. Ridiculous, bro. Hold up. Let me try this, yo. Hello? Hello, everybody. Once again, RB here. Philly Take with RB. Now we could call Comcast, all right? Because I've had enough of this. I've had enough. Damn it, bro. Comcast is pissing me off, bro. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Let's get this to 100 likes, man. What's going on, everyone? Adam Matos says, better Harry. Look, we'll be on here for like, I don't even know, because it's probably going to cut off again. Let me check this outage map for Comcast. Shout out to all 100 that you guys are suffering with me, all right? I appreciate you guys to the extent. We're going to do a live stream again tomorrow and stream the press conference if it's back on, because I can't take this, man. This is ridiculous. Yeah, bro. I can't find the outage map, man, but dang. Who would you rather have as a Sixers six-man, Lou Will or D Rose? I would say Lou Will, to be honest, based on what he's done with Doc Rivers. Hold up. We got to call these people, man, because I've had enough of this.
Welcome to Comcast, home of Xfinity. This call may be monitored or recorded. For more information about our privacy practices.
Oh, and by the way, you guys got to say representative 8 times before they'll actually give you someone. Representative.
Before I send you to an agent, I'll need a phone number or account number to
Representative.
I understand you'd like to speak to an agent, but I need a little more information from you to better service your call.
Representative.
I'll need a phone number or account number to look you up. Which would you like to use?
Representative.
Or if you're... Sorry, did you say you wanted to use your phone number or account number?
I would like a representative, please.
I understand you'd like to speak to an agent, but I need a little more information from you to better service your call. Let's try this again.
This whole East Coast is down, man. Hello, can I get a representative, please?
In order to continue to an agent, I'll need to know why you're calling.
Representative. 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 Representative.
Sorry, I didn't get that. To speak with a Comcast agent.
Can I speak with Brett Brown, please? Representative.
Again, to be transferred to a Comcast agent, you must press 0 now.
All right, I'll press 0. Dang. Shout out to my guy AG, man. Appreciate you, my guy.
Hi, thank you so much for patiently waiting on the line. Before you get a live representative, this is Jenny from Xfinity. How may I help you today?
Hi, Jenny. I'm just wondering, like, if you guys are having like outages or, you know, like what's going on. I'm on the East Coast and I'm trying to live stream on YouTube for my Sixers subscribers, and like, you know, every like 2 seconds it just keeps going out and it's going in and it's going out, and I'm like, dang.
So I really do apologize for the inconvenience that has caused you. That your internet connection went out, right? On and off, and then your TV is not working as well.
Oh, my
so
TV's
you don't have to worry, sir.
Oh.
Yes, you don't have to use television.
Okay.
I mean, the internet, right? You are streaming and then you are using your internet. So you don't have to watch any program.
Right.
So you don't have to worry, sir. I'll be here on the line to assist you with that, okay?
Yeah, no. I'm just wondering if like you guys had outages or like what's going on.
Okay, so in order for us, for me to check here, sir, I want to pull up your account first, okay? internet service is really
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, it's really a necessity, you know, like because
Yes,
pretty much I
yes.
gotta make some money, you know.
Yes. Okay, so I totally understand it, sir. I got you
Yeah.
because my son is also on online classes, so internet service should be working fine and working good.
Okay, sounds good. And if I have any problems again, I mean, at least I know it's not just me, right? Like it's other people in the
Yes, sir.
area.
Okay, so and you don't have to worry for this one because I notated as well
Mhm.
that you got also the intermittent connection earlier. Okay.
Wait, say that again.
That you got the intermittent or your connection went on and off earlier.
Right.
I notated it here.
Okay. Thank you very much. So hopefully,
You're most welcome, sir.
hopefully it doesn't go off again. You know what I mean? Because got some subscribers waiting for me, and appreciate them.
Okay. So thank you so much, sir, for addressing that issue. And I have notated everything here. That earlier you got your connection that went on and off.
Yeah.
So it's good right now, and everything is taken care of. Thank you so much, sir, for being
All
part
right.
of Comcast. So, is there any other Comcast concern I can help you with?
No, all I could say is Philly Unite. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great night.
Yes, you do as well. And I hope you are always staying safe there together with your family.
Yep,
Take care,
definitely.
sir.
You too. Bye bye.
For now.
Alrighty. Woo. Oh man, just got off the phone with Comcast. About to change the title to Comcast Live Reaction. I mean, my internet's been cutting on and off. So basically what she said is that there was interruptions in my area earlier. It's like, why does Comcast got to play with me? You know what I mean? And I don't want to start the press conference reaction, and then I don't just want to have it cut off. You know what I mean? So it's like Comcast doesn't want to see me winning, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We are on the road. Like my guy Nate here says. Nate says you already have nearly 5K. We're almost there, man. We're working on it. 303 says make her say yes, sir. Oh man. That was interesting. We got 130 in here. Can we get 100 likes on this stream, man? It's been a hectic stream. We're trying to work out with Comcast. All right. It's ridiculous. Like I'm here trying to talk about the Sixers and they don't want to see me winning. We got 100 likes in the chat. Appreciate everybody, man. Shout out to the new members. All right. Let's see. Hit that like button you would hit. Brett Brown. Hey, I love it. Word up. Get that rep to subscribe. You already know. Shout out to us. Chiquita, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, we got 150 in chat, man. We just got off the phone with Comcast because they're playing games. She said, oh, there won't be any more interruptions. But do I trust her? No. Do I trust Brett Brown's game plan? No, I don't. She's just like a coach that comes out to the podium and sits there and is just like, oh, we're going to change this. We're going to do this. And then they do the same thing. So, oh my gosh. We'll just talk on here for like a good 10, 15 more minutes. All right. Tomorrow we're going to live stream the press conference since Comcast wants to play games. It's been a stressful night, man. Shout out to everybody that donated to the Comcast support fund. Oh man, Eric R, what's up, my guy? Barn 5. Hey, shout out to all my members holding it down. Hey, if you're a member and you have not yet checked the members community posts so I can get you in the Discord chat. Well, he made it remind Philly Unite Gold. Oh man. Mike Hockey says, what do you think about the trade? In terms of the trade, we talked about it at the beginning. In terms of the John Wall, Russell Westbrook trade, I don't think it makes sense for anyone, honestly. Like, the Rockets are trying to go young. Unless they think they're going to compete now with John Wall, James Harden, and Boogie. I don't really know. I just don't see the point. And in terms of the Wizards, I mean, we knew they were a dysfunctional organization, but man, do they stink. The Wizards, I don't know what they're doing. Now they got Russ and Bradley Beal. Like, that's going to work. Crazy, man. I say just go or it to I say just go for it. Hey, look, I want to, but like I don't want it to cut off again. I don't want it to cut off again. You know what I mean? I mean, we cut off 2 times already, and it's like if there's other interruptions in my area, it's like, come on, man. Like I'm trying to do a live stream here. She talked more BS than a Brett Brown press conference. This might be a legendary stream, to be honest. Elliot says, Philly unite and have a good night. Straight up bars. You already know. Shout out to Jalen Williams. Hey, what's up, Jalen? What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy? Heat are going to win. What are they going to win? How does everybody think the Westbrook trade affects the Sixers? You think it makes it more likely we get Harden? In my opinion, no, because look, all right, how old isn't John Wall like 30 years old? Like I'm not mistaken, right? He's got to be 30. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, John Wall is 30 years old. John Wall is 30 years old. So what are you doing getting rid of Russell Westbrook and bringing in John Wall, a guy who's been injury prone, and he's 30 years old? I just don't get, like, is that your rebuild? Is that what you're doing? Like, unless they're going to flip him. But then again, they signed Boogie Cousins. So it's like, I don't get it, man. I've been having problems with Comcast 2 today. I can't even do my homework. Hey, so I'm glad it's not just me because I thought something was wrong with my internet. And if you guys are just tuning in, I see Superhero just joined the chat. You missed a lot, my guy. We got cut out like 4 times. Comcast is playing games. Brett Brown, the representative for Comcast, is trying to mess me up because I talked bad about him. And we got a lot to talk about in terms of lineups and reacting to Doc Rivers' press conference, but I can't even do it now because I think it's going to cut out again. At least we get 100 likes. Appreciate it. Can't wait for this next season. Sixers are going to do big things. You already know, Bryce. This team is what I'm holding on to. It's like I'm holding on. I'm holding on to the Sixers because the Eagles stink. The Phillies front office stinks. The Flyers, well, it's going to be a while till they come back. Comcast is Brett Brown. Forget about Comcast. Let's get down to business. I like it. Do you trust Doug to run the ball? Nope. What happened? Whole thing, internet keeps cutting out. A lot of outages. It stinks. I don't watch basketball, but all I know is that the Heat are going to win the championship. That makes sense. I mean, you don't watch basketball, so something you would say. Last long as a piece of string. When is the conference? Look, the press conference is already up. It's on YouTube. I found the clip of it. And you know what? It's already up. And I was trying to listen to it. I still have not listened to it yet. It's from day 1 of camp, which was yesterday. So Barnes says, join the Discord. It's fire. Hey, all the members, join the Discord chat. Hey, hold up. D Rose, I appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to everybody in here, man. It's been an interesting night. D Rose says, Doug Peterson, impression of him talking to Comcast. Yo. Doug Peterson's internet goes out, right? He calls Comcast. He's like, yeah, what's wrong with my internet? Like, why is it going out? And they're like, well, Doug, you got to run your internet connection just like you need to run the ball. But the problem is you don't run enough. You don't run enough tests. You don't run the football. He's like, yeah, I just got to look at the tape. We got to run the ball more. I'm going to do it, but we got to watch the tape. I I'm not going to delegate my internet service to another company until I know for a fact that I'm in a rut. But my play calling is not in a rut. And then he's going to be like, wait, Superhero says, run the internet connection like you need to run the football. And she's going to be like, well, Doug, we're 3-7-1. What are you waiting for? You're losing right now. He's like, well, I'm losing. I'm losing internet connection, and I can't find out what to do. My wife is yelling at me. You know that's a harsh statement. That's a harsh statement. Carson's our guy. We're gonna keep rolling with Carson. We're gonna keep rolling with Verizon Fios. All right. I'm Doug Peterson. I'm the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. All right. I know what I'm doing. All right. We got to evaluate. We got to look at the tape. We got to see what the issues here are. Everything old. All right. My Ethernet cable's old. My modem is old. My television's old. But guess what? I prefer the old equipment because it's been here longer. Because I'm putting more money in. Because I've put more money into it. All right. The new equipment, even if it works, it's going to get sat down. It's going to get put in a drawer until I'm ready for it. All right. Because my old Ethernet cable, my old TV, all of it. All of it. I'm Doug Peterson. All right. I won the Super Bowl. And what I say goes. All right. This is my job. Whew. Hey, man. Oh, man. Hey. Shout out to Garrett, man. We talked about this on the first stream before we got lagged out. All right. And Garrett said, Perkins also said KD was a better scorer than MJ. Never take Perkins seriously. Do you guys know that Kendrick Perkins literally said that the Knicks are going to be a top 8 team in the East and the Sixers are not? That's what Kendrick Perkins said. Can you believe that? It's crazy, man. People really get the ability to talk, and it's like, wow. And people believe it. Oh, man. Bashir Randall says, here's Doug. I got to do better, and my internet has to be better. We just got to be better. It's about execution. It's about execution. It starts with me. I got to roam the internet better. I got to get a better PC. It starts with me, but the players, the coaches, we all got to be better. Rick Bennett says I spewed beer all over laughing. Brent has officially hired Peterson to get us. Chris says KD can score any way you need him to. He has no flaws in his game, 7 foot, and can shoot the lights out, post up, ISO you out on the perimeter, shoots at a high percentage. I agree. Do you agree that the Eastern Conference playoffs will now be more difficult than the West? I would say maybe. I still don't think so, though. I still don't think the East is going to be that hard in comparison. I don't. Because I think the Bucks are going to take a little step back. I think Boston might take a little step back. I think Toronto's going to take a step back. I really do, to be honest. Jeremiah says, let's go Knicks. Superhero says, I like the idea of Shake Milton being the sixth man. The more and more I think about it, let him run the second unit and be comfortable as a sniper. Look, I agree. I would like Shake Milton in my starting lineup. I think we need that guard next to Ben Simmons. But at the same time, from what I'm hearing with Doc, he always likes that sniper off the bench. I want it to be Seth Curry. But if you put Seth in the starting lineup and you put Shake on the bench and he can develop, man, look, I heard Shake has gained like 15 pounds of muscle. The dude's bulking up. He's doing what he needs to do to get his body in position to be an NBA player. And you know what? I like it. I like it. MJ could get to the hoop better and was a better defender. Otherwise, KD is money. KD is money. But I don't think he's going to work with Kyrie. Do you think we can get Derrick Rose? I think we could. But I don't think we're going to do it yet. I think we're going to wait to see how this offense plays out first before we do anything. Superhero says we could, but I think Morey's going to hold his chips to the table. I agree. It starts with me was Reed's famous words after any Eagles loss. I agree. Let's see. I think Nets need to play 15 games together before we get a sense of whether healthy KD makes him a contender. KD is going to be fine. It's more about Kyrie I'm worried about, to be honest. Russ, John Wall trade wild. Yeah, for real. At the same time, I don't get it from either side, but that's just me. But hey, man, I know you guys see the title. We were going to react to Doc Rivers' press conference, but Comcast likes playing games, so we're in and out here. We'll probably be on here for a few more minutes and then get off. But tomorrow night, we will react to Doc Rivers' press conference live. Tried it today, but Comcast is just out everywhere, so... Steve Brown says Russell Westbrook, John Wall trade, wild. D Rose says, I'm out. Have a good stream. Everybody enjoy. Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, I'll definitely catch you tomorrow. The general says low-key the Knicks are looking good right now. They're developing, but they're still the Knicks. What's up, RB? How you feeling about Shake? And do you trust him as the full-time backup point guard? I do. I think he's going to be nice off the bench. Shake bulking up is major. That's what happened to him in the bubble. More physical defenders could dislodge him if he's stronger with the ball. That changes things. I agree. Absolutely. What do you think the Sixers record will be? I don't know, but I'll let you know in a couple weeks. Once I see the preseason games, I'll give you a good idea. But I think we're going to be much improved. How do you feel about the Knicks? They're the Knicks. So what happened to the Buddy Hield trade? I don't know. I think I think some pieces are going to get traded, but it's going to take a little longer for it to happen, in my opinion. The Wizards won that trade easily. You think so? I don't know. I don't want Westbrook on my team. Wow, James Harden just traded to Philly. Yeah, okay. Do you think Wentz looks like the old Eli Manning? That's actually disheartening, man, but he's not good right now. Trading a player that didn't play for them for a guy who's a perfect complement to Bradley Beal. I don't know who Russell Westbrook is a perfect complement for. I would not want him on my team. Ever since he doesn't know how to shoot anymore, I mean, I would not want him. But that's just me. Who do you think will disappoint in the Eastern Conference? I don't know. Maybe Toronto, to be honest. Word RB, see everyone tomorrow. Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, we're going to be reacting to the press conference tomorrow. Hopefully the internet will be more stable because if you guys didn't see, like 20 minutes ago, we had a call with Comcast and man. Elliot says, dude, watching this instead of homework. Hey, do your homework, my guy. Appreciate you, though. Drummer boy, later, bro. Lunchtime. Have a good one. Steve, have a good one, my guy. Bashir says, same here. When KD can average 30 plus 0.7 in a row like MJ, I'll agree that KD is better. Good point. To me, MJ's a GOAT. What I was talking about at the beginning, though, before this whole happened, number one, I was showing people this shirt that I got. Look at this, man. The dynamic duo, you know what I mean? So that was good. And we were going to talk about some lineups, but I think we'll save it for tomorrow. But I'll just answer some questions for a couple minutes, and then we'll hop out of here, and we'll be back tomorrow night, hopefully. Shout out to all the new members, by the way, 24 channel members. We are on the rise. We're almost to 5K subs. So hit that subscribe if you have not yet and smash the like button. Helps this channel out a lot. You guys know what to do. Dang, man. We still got 120 people in here. I appreciate you guys a lot, man, for staying with me no matter what. What trade do you want the Sixers to make? A dream trade? You're giving me Zach LaVine, and you're pairing them with Ben and Joe. But I think we're going to fill out the roster however we can, my guy. Yeah, I can't believe LeVar Ball's other son got signed to the Pistons. Rick Bennett says, I think Daryl Morey's going to look at what he has and how they mesh before making any more changes. Exactly, because this is a short off season. You know what I mean? So it's not like we've had time to experiment. I mean, we're literally getting like 2 weeks of training camp and then 2 preseason games, and we're starting the season. Like, it's going to be we might even start slow just because we don't have that chemistry developed. But I think once you get like halfway into the season, we can really assess what we need, and then the trade deadline comes. I think we'll align our team to what we need. So I hope the Hornets and Hawks to make the playoffs. The Hawks, I would say, are my sleeper team. I think they're going to make the playoffs. Hornets, I don't know. Maybe. Hornets will be that team, probably like the Hawks were. Like, they'll be 1 year away, but they'll show promise. So start Jalen Hurts. Way I see it, Beal's an elite shooter, and Westbrook can drive and kick. I know about Westy's attitude, but on the court, the guy can make things happen. Yeah, maybe a couple years ago, but I call him West Brick for a reason. The guy can't shoot a lick. It's crazy, man. Shake next to Matisse are the perfect combo guards. Shake's offense next to Matisse, great defense. Yeah, and we were talking about this earlier as well before we got cut out. Matisse might be in the starting lineup. Now that Doc is pretty much confirmed, apparently, because I haven't watched the press conference, but I saw someone on Twitter saying how Doc Rivers was saying that Shake Milton is pretty much going to be our 6th man or our 7th man or something. That leads me to believe either Seth Curry will be in the starting lineup, which is likely, or if we want to establish this defensive presence, Matisse Thybulle may be in the lineup. And what I was saying is, imagine a lineup of Ben Simmons, Matisse Thybulle, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and Joe. You got your anchor down low, who's going to man the paint. You got 2 elite perimeter defenders in Matisse and Danny Green. You got an all-world defender in Ben who can literally guard every position. And then you got Tobias Harris. I mean, it's crazy. What seed do you see us getting? I think Anthony Nets and Bucks, the East is wide open. Yeah, I could see us at a 3 or 4 seed, but it depends what we do, you know? Westbrook is definitely an upgrade over injury-prone John Wall. If Wall never got injured, it'd be a different story. I mean, I just think the draft pick is better for the Rockets, but not to mention Tyrese Maxey. I'm going to get that video out. Hey, appreciate you, my guy. Definitely check him out. I saw that on Fanatics. Hasn't KD had the scoring title at least 4 times? I think it's like 3 or 4, yeah. Isaiah Harden is on the way. I don't think so, my guy. I don't think so. SD4 says, nice shirt. Embiid and Simmons should retire as great Sixers. Look, this duo right here. Look, this duo right here. That duo is going to bring us a parade, baby, and we will all be celebrating at that parade. I can't wait. Don't sleep on it. I'm telling you. Telling you. Chiquita says, great channel. Appreciate that a lot. Shout out to you. Appreciate the support. Philly Fresh in the building, baby. Shout out to my guy, Philly Fresh, man. Definitely want to get him on one day to talk up some Sixers. He does some Eagles content, great Eagles content. He's awesome. His channel is going up. I think he's almost at 2K. That's my guy, man. And if you're just tuning in fresh, my internet's been going out for like the last 3 hours. So we were gonna react to the press conference, do all that. We had to call Comcast. It's been crazy, man. The whole East Coast is just like going down. So it's crazy. But let me know what you're thinking, my guy. Who gets more minutes, Isaiah Joe or Furkan? That's a good point. And I actually have to think about that because apparently, another quote I saw on Twitter was that Doc said Furkan was like, going to get quality minutes. I'm not sure if that's true. We'll hear it tomorrow night in the press conference. But Furkan Korkmaz, the thing now is like, what I've been saying is like, we need balance on our bench. We need scoring. And if Furkan is not contributing this time, if he can't get in that rhythm and he's, a streaky shooter, well, guess what? He's not going to be here. Isaiah Joe has more upside. All right. He's also, a great defender. Averaged 1.5 steals in college. And he's younger. And I think he's going to come up and be that guy. Furkan was a first-round pick, and I don't know. I think Isaiah Joe is going to get some quality minutes. I really do. And if he's knocking down, he's going to stay on the floor. I'm just imagining, like, you have our first unit, and then imagine our second unit coming onto the floor. And you got, I don't know, Seth Curry, Matisse, Tyrese Maxey, Isaiah Joe, and Dwight Howard or Paul Reed. Like that, could you imagine that lineup of defense? Like, we knew we had talented defenders. We never had the speed. We never had the spacing. And we also had Brett Brown. But with Doc Rivers, Dave Yeager, and these boys, and this lineup, like, who is going to be able to score? We should not be giving up over 105, 110 points on most nights, honestly. Yes, sir. Fresh in the building. Morey is a GOAT. Only took 1 first to get Horford off and took back less. And I'm glad you bring that up because I don't know how many times I've had to explain that to people. It was not about, what we got back. It was about getting Horford out of here. And Morey was insane in the way that he did it. Crazy. Daryl Morey in 2 weeks fixed what an organization couldn't fix in 1 year. Greg says, is the season shortened at all this year, or are we going into July? I think it does end in July. But yeah, the season is shortened to 72 games, so it's all going to come fast. It's going to be a weird year, honestly. Depends on Furkan's D. Exactly. And I think Isaiah Joe has shown already that he has defensive promise, so Westbrook is the most overrated player of the generation, not a winner. And I don't want him on my team. I just don't think he fits with the team, honestly, unless he could shoot. Shake doesn't get minutes on any other team. Interesting. Barn5 says Steph and Tease can start. So bring Danny Green off the bench. Interesting. Let's see. I would like to see Seth, Matisse, Tobias, Ben, and Embiid. I like it. That's a great starting lineup. Let's see. Philly Fresh says, yeah, that shirt is crazy. Hey, appreciate it, my guy. Lil Money says, you're a tough Sixers all day. Appreciate that, my guy. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It's been a crazy night. The Sixers aren't doing squat right now. Wake me when they trade for Harden. Well, you're going to be sleeping for a while, my guy, because I don't think we're going to trade for him, and I think we're going to get aligned to what we can do. So, Doc said Furkan can take a significant player on his strategies. Yeah, I didn't hear the press conference. We're going to react to it tomorrow night because we just keep getting lagged out and stuff, so we'll see what happens. But shout out to everybody that's even stayed in here. I know it's been a rough night and we didn't get to do what we wanted to, but tomorrow night we will be live streaming again and doing the press conference. And hopefully Comcast isn't playing games. So as far as the Harden trade, I will say this: Morey has low-key loaded up on assets. Exactly. I mean, anything is possible with this guy, Daryl, and I'm noticing that, and I'm happy about it. Dave Yeager does wonders for Joel's career, big man coach. Exactly. Can we play Anderson at power forward? We need depth because Reed is on a two-way. I don't know if Anderson's going to make the roster. If he does, he'll be like one of those garbage minute kind of guys, in my opinion. But he's just there to be a veteran locker room type of guy. I don't think he can really play that much still, but that's just my opinion. Are you reacting to the press conference tonight? So we're actually going to react to it tomorrow night on a live stream because I was trying to earlier and Comcast is having all outages. So my stream was going on and off. So I don't want to take a chance of it going off again. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow night. I wish Burks was still here. I feel you. Alec Burks, $6 million. I would have loved Alec Burks back. It's sad that he goes to the Knicks, but Random Gamer says, I got to do homework. See you tomorrow. Hey, have a good night, my guy. Appreciate you for stopping by. Harden to Philly. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't. And I'm not giving up Ben or Joe. Not giving up either one. Do you think Tobias Harris could be traded for him? I don't know what the Rockets are trying to do. That's the thing. Like, they got an injury-prone John Wall now, 30 years old. Maybe they would take it to Tobias. Who knows? And Daryl Morey could finesse that front office. No, I mean, he just came from the place, so who knows? I want a better bench their starters would be. What would the starters be? But, hey, I feel you. We can finally have some balance on our second unit, and that's what excites me, to be honest. Frost Phoenix, love the channel, my guy. Appreciate it a lot. Shout out to you. If you guys are in here, it would help a lot if you just smash the like button and hit the subscribe. That's all I ask. We're on the road to 5K. Appreciate everyone up in here, man. How do you think the Pelicans will do? I think they'll be all right with Stan Van Gundy. I do. Do you think Ben can average a triple-double? He can. He can average over 10 assists. I know that. Tobias has something to prove, so he probably better average nearly the same as he did. And look, I think Tobias is going to do well under Doc Rivers. I do. I really do. Sixers courtside, what's going on, my guy? Says, who would you rather play at the 4, Ben or Tobias, and why? In my opinion, what I want to end up going into, I want Ben to become a small forward, like a point forward type of player. A lot of people don't agree with me. He can play the 1, he can play the 4, but I think if you put him at the 3 and you have a ball handling guard that can create his own shot, a guy that is going to make his impact, like Markelle Fultz was going to, I think that would be the perfect thing for me. But if you're asking me about the 4, I just think Tobias has to play the 4. I don't think he can play the 3. I don't think there's enough spacing there. And Tobias is a commodity because when you have Ben Simmons, and then if you have that guard, like whether it's going to be Shake Milton, whether it's going to be Seth Curry, whoever, Tobias is another off-ball handler that you can allocate to when Ben is getting locked up or when they bring a certain matchup or when Seth Curry gets double teamed or whatever. Tobias is a commodity because not a lot of power forwards have handles like Tobias does. And I think Tobias Harris has to be on the move. I think he has, Tobias Harris can't just sit in the corner. He can't be a spot-up shooter, and I think that's what we saw last year, even though Tobias still had good numbers. Like, he wasn't terrible. He was not terrible, but Brett Brown didn't know how to run an offense. When Tobias Harris, the guy that Tobias Harris I saw that got, a max contract, started in LA with Doc Rivers because he had him in the open floor, because he got to the bucket, man. He had space, and he was able to create in the pick and roll, mid-range, all that. But that's just my opinion, my guy. Let me know what you think. Isaiah Joe will get more minutes. Furkan and Mike Scott will both be trade chips. Both have expiring contracts. I think Mike Scott's going to get traded. I do. Because I don't see him playing valuable minutes unless it's like a small ball lineup. But that's just me. Yeah, but Reed can stay up to 50 days with the team. Exactly. Rick Bennett says, if Comcast is working now, that means Comcast has fired Brett Brown. He's been fired again. Apparently, it hasn't gone off in a little while, so Brett probably got out of there. I think our depth ball handling is much better than 17. We didn't have an additional ball handler. Exactly. And in addition to that, we had Robert Covington, who was a small forward and never learned how to dribble the ball. He was just a spot-up shooter. And it's like it just did not work. We need that other ball handler, and that's what Tobias Harris is, and that's why I like him. Starter, Shake, Green, Simmons, Harris, Embiid, Curry, Matisse. Yo, that's a lot. That's my lineup right there. That's my favorite lineup. I think we'll see some small ball lineups, some 3-guard, 4-guard line. Exactly. And he's going to play up tempo. He's going to play with a higher pace. So, oh boy. Looks like my internet is acting up again. I shouldn't have said anything, man. I shouldn't have said anything. Here we go again. Hey, we're about to wrap this up, man. 144 in the chat. If you guys could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Brett Brown is back on my tail again, just because I said finally it was going good. Brett Brown's he's out to get me. So Comcast is having outages. My internet's probably going to go down again. So I appreciate everybody coming in, man. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Brett Brown is on my back again. Tomorrow night, tune into the live stream. We're going to live stream the press conference with Doc Rivers. Man. Discussion like this is great. We can share what we think about the Sixers here. Let's see. Kevin Cronin says, well, it's lagging, so if it comes through, it is what it is. But hey, appreciate everybody that tuned in. Fire Comcast. We'll be back tomorrow, probably like 7:30. 8 around there, and we're going to live stream the press conference with Doc Rivers because the internet's starting up again. So with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, all right? Y'all have a good one. Peace.